here we go again. Another day in another practice for the Dallas Cowboys. Quick little news to start this video. Jake Ferguson was back in today's practice after getting hit in the back from Kenneth Murray on a weird little play. He looks like he's okay. Jaden Blue is in a walking boot, but really good news. He's only expected to maybe even miss just one preseason football game, and they did bring in Malik Davis for a workout. But in this video, we're going to break down the news, notes, highlights, observations from today's practice. Here's a beautiful timed anticipation dig route over the middle for CeeDee Lamb, who beats Kaiir Elam up that right side for a massive play. Now, the first thing that we notice is we see man-to-man coverage. Whenever we see man-to-man coverage, looks like there's no safety up over the top pretty much at all here. And once CeeDee gets his ball, it's over. I mean, you could say they had a shot to tackle him there, but it don't matter. Great job here by CeeDee. Great job by Dak Prescott. Before we dive in, who are you guys most excited to see during this year's preseason? Give me two guys, one on offense and one on defense. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, join the family for more Dallas Cowboy updates, and also make sure you guys go follow Tommy Yarish and all of the other Dallas Cowboy media members out there who work so hard each and every single day. Speaking of Jake Ferguson, here is him right here in the red area. Let's see, we got, looks like maybe 10 personnel. No, because Jake Ferguson's right here. So 11 personnel. We are going to drop back in a 5-man scat, slide to the left, man-to-man to the right of the offensive line, and Dak's going to find Jake Ferguson just over the middle. Again, no pads on today. You see no pads on, so there's no hitting, there's no contact or anything like that. It's kind of like OTAs in a way, right? Just kind of getting a light day before their preseason football game, but a really good rep here for Dak Prescott and Jake Ferguson connecting over the middle. Look at Jake Ferguson kind of get leverage here, wall off the defender from getting back in front. And at this point, there's nothing really you can do. If there's pads on, that probably looks a lot different, I will admit. Obviously, if there's pads, he's probably going over the top and trying to swat that thing out of there. But again, they do not want injuries. This is a day where they are avoiding injuries at all costs. They're playing kind of a skeleton type of defense where they're going to try, but they're not going to fully hit anyone. So it is what it is. Take everything you see in today's video with a grain of salt. But I believe they only have a few more days of actual training camp left until, you know, they're just kind of working each and every single day towards games. So and I feel like we're already kind of at that situation. So with that being said, let's kind of dive into some more of today's film. Another good ball here from Dak Prescott. Dude, I feel like Hunter Lepke's been getting a ton of work with the first team. I love his ability to block for Dak Prescott. So don't be surprised if he plays a lot this year, man. You see Solomon Thomas, Kenneth Murray. You got Juania Thomas. You got Jack Sanborn in here. Here we go. Drop back. Looking left. Goes to a full field read here. Starts scanning to the left. Then scans to the right. Let's see. Ultimately, I think he finds Jalen Tolbert on his play. A little bit of pre-snap motion. Looks like zone coverage to me. No one crosses the formation. Scans left. Looks right. Throws down the field in double coverage. But it's a dot over the safety in the corner's head in the back of the end zone here. Great job. I love when a quarterback can go through a full field read. It really showcases his ability not to just stare down one guy. Yes, you have a number one read. Everyone has a number one read on every single call. But at the end of the day, you have multiple different players out there running routes. You got to be able to find the best option for you. And right here, he does find Jalen Tolbert in the back of the end zone. Does get both feet in bounds for a nice little touchdown. Good job by the offense once again. The guy you guys need to go follow is Joseph Hoyt. Does a great job covering this team. He says we'll probably see a lot of this tomorrow. I don't actually know. Do the Cowboys play tomorrow or Sunday? I believe they play tomorrow, right? Let me go check the schedule really quickly. But it is a play of Hunter Lemke getting the ball and getting a nice little touchdown. So, okay, so Saturday we got Dallas tomorrow. So that's going to be a 7 o'clock game. I will be covering that game, by the way, on this channel. If you want some post-game film analysis, we can get you guys covered with that one. But yeah, Hunter Lepke could be getting a ton of opportunity tomorrow. You got maybe Deuce Vaughn could play. You got Jaden Blue, who's probably out. Phil Maffa, who will play. Miles Sanders probably not going to play. Javonte Williams will probably play. And then obviously Malik Davis. So tomorrow's going to be interesting for this Dallas Cowboys team. Kind of surprised that they practiced today. But again, no pads or anything like that. is what it is, man. I'm excited for tomorrow. Joe Milton, maybe George Pickens get some reps. Who are you guys most excited to see tomorrow? I'm trying to think of mine. Mine's probably Kavontae Turpin or Rayshawn Holden offensively. Really excited for those guys. Defensively, it's a really good question. I do want to see Kyrie Elam, man. I do want to see Kyrie Elam. Let me know. Another rep here. This one with Joe Milton. We're going to get a quick little RPO. We can hand it off where we can throw. We're going to throw it to a bubble right here. Okay. And there's not really too much to show. This is not one of those padded days. This is from Nick Harris, by the way. Make sure you guys go follow him. But Ryan Flournoy gets a quick little bubble off the RPO system. All we're reading right here is this linebacker. If he kind of bites inward as well as 13. I mean, technically, we're just reading this guy right here. See how he kind of gets frozen for a second? Yep, that's when we know we want to throw the bubble, because now we have two blockers out here for those two guys, and then a one-on-one opportunity down the field for our wide receiver. They're picking a few yards here or there. Guys, do me a real quick favor. Hit the like button if you haven't already done so yet, but also more importantly, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel for more Dallas Cowboy videos and updates throughout the entirety of the offseason. Not only are we going to cover training camp, but preseason football tomorrow. We're going to be breaking down some film from that game and also the regular season as well. Make sure you guys are joining the family if you haven't already done so yet. Yeah, limited content coming out soon, man. Good little read here by Joe Milton. Gets a few yards here before he probably would have been brought down. Feels like today was a really big offensive day. For whatever reason, whether it be the no pads or the defense is not really trying here, again, because there's no pads on. It feels like Dak was really accurate with where he wanted to go with the football today, and they just converted a lot. Had a lot of touchdowns. Maybe it's a confidence thing going into their first preseason game. They want to give these guys a little bit of a, a push towards a positive direction, confidence-wise. So, I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a lot better of a video for the Dallas Cowboys. It was just almost every play was a touchdown, it felt like. And I'm not trying to discredit the offense because the defense wasn't really playing, but it is what it is, right? So let me know what you guys think about today's practice again. And I know it might not be the most entertaining thing in the world, but game tomorrow should be a lot more fun. Film analysis. We'll break down some players. Let me know what players you want me to break down specifically. And tomorrow, let's see if we have any other footage. Here's another one. I think this is the same thing. Red zone work. Oh, it might be a little bit of a different one. Oh, I look very similar. Again, not much. It was very light practice day, so hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications for more Dallas Cowboy updates. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys in tomorrow's video covering the Rams. Should be a fun one in LA. I'm excited, man. Joe Milton. Joe Milton gonna showcase something big. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.